Hello everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls. We're in the back of the Firelink Shrine as we are going to go and end this quest. We need to speak to our good friend Framt. Wake up.
No, I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Well, don't act like one then.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Well, we're going to go save the world, so fairly.
Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
Right, so the Lord Vessel's here. Let's do it. Let's offer all those souls up. So that's Nito, the Witch of Izalith, Seath. Wow. Very epic. Right, let's rest for a sec. Let's do this. So this is the final area of the game, guys. There is, like I said, one more boss, Gwendolyn, but I'm not really bothered about fighting her, and to be completely honest, getting the ring that I need is going to be a pain in the ass, so... Oh, look at these knights. These are the Black Knights. Wow. There are a few other little areas as well, but like I said, we've seen most of the game. It's very difficult to show. It's like Bloodborne. It's very difficult to show everything. So this is the kill of the first flame. This is where it all started, and look at the mess. Now down here, you're going to find that I'm going to change my armor because I don't want to. I want to go back to what I started with. There we go, that's us. Now you're going to find these guys pretty much everywhere. Just be careful, because they can still kick your ass. Oh, the Black Knight sword. I've already got one of those, but thanks for the thought. Yeah, you're going to get one of each type in here, and they do respawn. Oh, that's like the Centipede Demon. A bit. Ish. Maybe not. There's one that, yeah, there's a Great Knight one. A Great Sword one here. These guys are fairly easy to deal with. Yeah, if you want to farm like certain chunks and you want to farm Black Knight weapons, this is the place to do it. Especially if you want one for New Game Plus, which I highly recommend because New Game Plus really is quite tough. As you've seen, the standard game alone is hard enough. Yeah, there he is. I knew there was one somewhere. Oh, no, don't knock me off. You were killed with your own sword, sir. Oh, Oh, the Black Knight gear. Very cool, very cool. Oh, we dropped something. That's a good job we're going back, huh? Black Knight shield. Oh, I want one of those. Let's have a look. I can use it. Excellent. I love the Black Knight gear. It's so good. Not going to use the armor, though. I want to finish as sort of a ragtag knight, like how we started. Oh, this is the way we... Damn it. Wrong way. Yeah, it's because I was following the white mist and I couldn't tell that I was going backwards. It looks like a fog gate and that's where we're heading, so... Oh, we have to carry on up, that's why. I had the duh moment. It's like the smallest area in the game as well, and I got lost. Master ahead, imminent dark wraith. Okay. Yeah, this is where it all started, guys. This is the first flame. Oh, an axe one. I don't think we've seen one of these guys yet. Yeah, these guys will still kick you 10 ways to Sunday, so do not underestimate them. You might be endgame, but so are they. Gotcha. There's a Black Knight shield. Lovely. Oh, a halberd. I'd love a Black Knight halberd. I used a Black Knight halberd in my last playthrough. I was very lucky and I got one very early on. Idiot. Blue Titanite chunk. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now guys, spoilers ahead, but this is the last boss of the game. Once you complete this boss, that's it. You are done. There's no going back, so be ready. Good luck indeed. Now, interestingly enough, you can actually summon Solaire for this fight if you keep him alive. Obviously, unfortunately, he fell to his demise. So, let's do this. Come on. Here we go. It's Quin, the Lord of Cinder. Not a Lord of Sunlight anymore, but a Lord of Cinder. Quin is pretty relentless. He will not leave you alone. And there you go. Simple as that. Now, there's an interesting thing about Quin, which makes him quite easy to deal with. He can actually be parried if you're good enough at parrying. He is parryable. I'm going to try and do it without parrying, or only parrying once or twice, because we already have a pretty amazing weapon, and we already have a pretty amazing amount of strength. So, I mean, we're quite high leveled for our first playthrough. We're like level, what, 70 odd? 85, that's pretty high. So I don't really want to cheese him. I want to fight him properly if I can. Now, the good thing about this area is there's no bonfire, but you, A, it's only a short area, and B, you get to amass quite the soul and item count, because obviously you're going to have to deal with these guys every time. You can just run past them, but I don't recommend it, because they will follow you. I'm pretty sure they follow you the whole way. Gotcha. Oh, finally, we got a Black Knight Greatsword. I've been after one of them. Yeah, we can use that thing. God, God, that thing's an animal. Look at it. Even by greatsword standards, that thing's massive. But let's go back to old Trusty. I think he picked the normal one, then that'd have been slightly underwhelming. That'd have been very underwhelming going into Quin with... And remember, Quin was the one that actually split his soul and shared it amongst the original lords. So that is the Nito, Seath, the Furtive Pygmy, and the Witch of Izalith. Don't you dare. There we go. More Titanite chunks. Cool, we've only got 2 more to deal with. Yeah, no, don't bother trying to run past them, because it's going to be a pain in the backside for you, and it's just not fun. Getting to the gate and then getting mauled right at the end because you slipped on a stone or something like that. Let's take another drink, actually. Right, and we got the Great Axe. Excellent. All very good weapons. I'd love a halberd for a full set. No, just a blue Titanite chunk. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, Quin. I love how he just comes flying at you at the start. Let's use the pillars. Okay, heal blocks through that. I'm surprisingly easy to roll under as well. Oh, there's the parry, okay. Don't kick me, that's rude. Damn it. Alright guys, let's try this one more time. We had him on the ropes, but we just can't tank him. That's all. That sword is redonkulous. Oh my god, that was a punish and a half. Damn it. Have we got him? We got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. That's it. It's over. We've done it. Oh. 70 grand. Right. Now, let's read Quin's soul very quickly. Soul of Quin, Lord of Sunlight and Cinder, who linked the first flame. Lord Quin bequeathed most of his power to the gods and burned as cinder for the first flame, but even so, Lord Quin's soul is a powerful thing indeed. Now you have two choices here. You can either light the flame or walk away. If you walk away, the Age of Dark will begin. If you light the flame, you'll continue Gwyn's work. Now, it's your choice which one you want to do. However, both endings are pretty meh. Because if you continue the work, everything goes on as it did before. If you walk away, it might change. So you might be asking, you know, what do you do? That's up to you. But for me, that's it. That's Dark Souls Remastered, guys. That is NG complete. NG being New Game. New Game Plus comes next, and I'm gonna do a bit of Bloodborne. I'm gonna show that in a little bonus episode, a little 20-minute sort of bonus. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments. But I want to say thank you for everybody that's actually stuck with this series and seen it through, because it's not been a short game, it's not been an easy game, but you know what? I've had a blast. I really have had a blast. That's literally it. That's the canonical ending as well. That's canon. When I get to the third game, eventually you'll find out why. But if you want to see Dark Souls 2, let me know. I'd like to play Dark Souls 2 again, because I don't think I've ever actually finished it. And not because it's too hard, I just always seem to get bogged down with it. But I'd like to play it as a Let's Play. But if you want to see it, I'll do it. If not, that's fine. I'll do something else. Let me know in the comments, as always. I'd also love to see your favourite moments as well in the comments. So, you know, maybe it was when Sif was reborn to fight Manus with us, or when we finally triumphed over the over Ornstein and Smough, or when we somehow got a double KO on Seath the Scaleless. Let me know. I'd like to hear your thoughts. From me, guys, this has been a game that reminds me of how hard games were back in the day, and that's good because they're challenging and they last, and you keep wanting to try them. You know, you keep wanting to. You literally are preparing to die because you know it's going to happen. You just don't know when it will happen. But the story as well, like, the story is so out there. There's no spoon feeding at all. You have to work it out, and you have to think, you know, what if this was a real world? What if this was a real place? You know, how does it look? How does the environment feel? You know, what's the boss's attributes? You know, what are they doing? What are they there for? Like the Ceaseless Discharge, he was there holding the tide of lava. You know. One thing that doesn't get pointed out in this game enough is the soundtrack. It is phenomenal. Like, it is so good. And there isn't much of a soundtrack because obviously most of the soundtrack is in the boss areas. But it's always quite intimidating when you walk into a boss fight and you get that massive just boom or that little twinkle of a piano or something like that. It's very haunting. Like Quin's theme, it was very sort of, like I said, haunting. Our Taurus' theme was actually very similar to Sif's, which was really cool. And you know, Manos had this big booming soundtrack because he was, you know, he is the big bad guy in that area. Honestly, the Smau are probably my favourites when it comes to the soundtrack, but yeah, the whole soundtrack is phenomenal. So cool. I'm gonna let this play out, guys, and I'll see you at the end. Okay guys, I just want to say thank you again for watching Dark Souls. Thank you very much for everyone who's stuck with the series, and I have had an absolute blast, so thank you very much indeed. I really do appreciate it. Check out my my next Let's Play, and New Game Plus, anyone?